My friend and travel correspondent, Karen Schaler. You are the creator of TravelTherapyTrips.com and also an author.
Oh, thanks for having me back. It's such a good time to talk about beaches.
And now you have a Portugal stamp in your passport.
You know, absolutely, because when you talk about Europe and beaches, everyone knows about the Greek islands or the French and Italian Riviera. Sure. And Portugal gets forgotten, which is crazy because some of those beaches are absolutely amazing in the southern coast. And a key word, they are affordable.
I like that one.
Exactly. When I was down there recently, they told me that they see very few Americans, and that's probably just because Americans don't even know about it. So I took a camera with me because you really have to see these beaches to believe them. So let's take a look.
Portugal's beaches, from small sheltered coves and gorgeous grottos to endless stretches of sea-washed sand. These scenic escapes are some of the country's most beloved assets and best-kept secrets. You'll find more than 150 beautiful beaches in the southern tip of Portugal in the Algarve region. The Algarve covers more than 100 miles of coastline, stretching from Sagres in the west, the southwesternmost tip of Europe, all the way to the east, to the Spanish border. For some of the best beaches in the Algarve, you can drive right down to them. But many of the best beaches are tucked away in the cliffs, so get ready for a little exercise.
And to get some of the best pictures, you're going to want to do a little walking. You can go down this trail here and all the way down to the bottom of an amazing beach. So really, again, your best tip for getting the best photos is just to get off the beaten track and do a little walking and be prepared for some beautiful shots.
What makes fishing villages like this one here, called Faraguda, so authentic and quaint, can also make for some tricky driving conditions. You'll find a lot of cobblestoned roads just wide enough for one car to get through. So if you'd rather be a picture-taking passenger, hire a guide for the day. That's what I did. No matter how you decide to get around, one stop you won't want to miss is visiting the small town of Lagos. It's enclosed in 5th century walls, and inside you'll find some beautiful churches and architecture, like this home with tiled walls where the vibrant blue color matches the sky.
One of the things you're going to want to do when you come to Lagos is get out of the car and walk on these little windy cobblestone streets. You can find some great restaurants and shops.
Whether you're shopping for a fun new beach bag or wanting to try some grilled sardines, a Portuguese favorite, Lagos has you covered. If you love a long stretch of beach, another stop you want to make is the charming fishing village, Alvor, where restaurants grill their food right on the street.
Nice chicken.
So what are you making?
Yes.
Is it chicken?
Chicken. Chicken piri piri.
Ooh, I hear that's good.
But that is for my dinner.
Oh, your dinner? That's beautiful chicken.
And it's made even better by adding the tangy, spicy piri-piri sauce, another Portuguese favorite. If all this food is making you hungry, you can head over to the picturesque port of Sagres on the far western edge of the Algarve. This is where you can find a seafood restaurant called Tasca, overlooking the water. My guide Marcelo recommended Tasca because it's one of his favorites, serving up traditional dishes like fresh clams. And for a main course, fish cataplana, a mouth-watering fish stew made with fresh fish, tomatoes, onions, potatoes, garlic, and herbs.
Being from the Algarve and being a son of a fisherman, I do enjoy and love fish better than the meat.
In addition to authentic restaurants like Tasca, in the Algarve you can also find award-winning gourmet cuisine. The Ocean Restaurant at the Villa Vida Park Hotel is a Michelin one-star favorite, serving up food that's almost too pretty to eat.
We buy things from France, we buy things from all over the world, but we try to really keep it with products from this area. That's, in the end of the day, that's the most difficult thing to do, to find the